let's talk about something pretty much every business owner thinks about these days. A mobile app. Is it just a shiny object or is it a serious tool for growth? Is it really worth the investment? Well, we're going to break it all down and get to the heart of why an app might be the most important asset you build.
So, let's kick things off with a question. And no, I'm not talking about a skyscraper in Dubai or a mansion in Beverly Hills. What do you think is the single most valuable, most competed for piece of real estate on the entire planet right now?
That's it, right there, your customer's home screen. Just think about it for a second. It's the first thing people see when they wake up, the last thing they see at night. They look at it dozens, maybe hundreds of times a day. Getting your brand's icon to live on that screen, that is the holy grail of modern marketing.
So you see, when we talk about a mobile app, we're not just talking about a piece of software. We're talking about a power play. It's a strategic decision to secure a permanent, personal spot in your customer's life. It's a direct line, a constant presence that a website just can't match.
And I love this definition because it cuts right through the technical jargon. From a business point of view, an app is a channel, and it's a direct one. Think about what that means. There's no social media algorithm to fight, no search engine to please. It is just you and your customer, together in their most personal space. That's a game changer.
So this brings up the question I hear all the time. Look, I already have a great website. Why on earth do I need an app? And the answer comes down to one single, incredibly important word: retention. Websites are fantastic for attracting new people, but apps are built to keep them.
This slide just nails the difference, doesn't it? Your website is like a big, flashy billboard on the digital highway. It's designed to catch the eye of strangers driving by. But your app? That's like you've been invited into their home. You have a key. It's built for the long-term relationship, not just the first date.
So how does this actually lead to growth? Well, it creates this amazing, powerful cycle. Because you're always visible on their phone, they engage with you more often. That constant engagement builds loyalty, true retention. And because the app experience is so smooth and tailored just for them, it makes it incredibly easy to buy, leading to faster conversions. It's a wheel that just keeps spinning, building more and more value over time.
Okay, let's say you're on board. You're ready to build. Now comes the big question. What kind of app do you build? And listen, this is way more than just a technical decision. This is about strategy. It's about picking the right blueprint for the job you need to get done.
First up, you've got native apps. You can think of these as the Ferraris of the app world. They are custom-built from the ground up to run on one specific system, either Apple's iOS or Google's Android. The biggest advantage here is just raw performance. They are incredibly fast, buttery smooth, and can tap into every single feature of your phone, from the camera to the GPS to its absolute fullest potential. So if your app's user experience has to be absolutely flawless, we're talking banking apps, high-end games, that kind of thing, native is the gold standard.
Next up, we've got hybrid apps. Now, these are the smart, efficient all-arounders. The magic here is that you write the code once, and it works beautifully on both iPhones and Android devices.
I mean, the benefits here are pretty obvious, right? It's much faster to develop and, you guessed it, it costs less. For most startups, service businesses, or really anyone who needs to get a fantastic product out to the widest audience quickly and without an astronomical budget, hybrid is often the perfect sweet spot. And finally, we have something really clever: progressive web apps, or PWAs for short. The simplest way to think about a PWA is that it's a website on steroids. It's built with modern web tech that allows it to look, feel, and act just like a regular app. Now, the killer feature here is huge. You don't have to go through an app store. Users can find it through their web browser and save it to their home screen with a single tap. This means you can update it instantly anytime you want without waiting for approvals. For things like news sites or e-commerce stores, this is an absolute game changer.
Okay, this chart really pulls it all together. It's all about trade-offs. If you have the budget and need that top-of-the-line flawless performance, you go native. If you're like most businesses and need that perfect balance of cost, speed, and quality, hybrid is your best friend. And if your number one goal is getting to market like yesterday, on a tight budget, a PWA is an absolutely brilliant solution.
So no matter which of those blueprints you choose, the actual journey from a simple idea to a live app isn't some kind of mysterious dark art. It's a really clear, structured, and logical process. It's a path. Let's just walk through it real quick. It all starts with strategy. What are we building, and who are we building it for? Then comes the really fun part, UI/UX design, which is all about making the app intuitive and a joy to use. Then the developers work their magic and actually build the thing. After that comes a super critical phase, testing,
where you try to break the app in every way imaginable so that your users don't. Only then are you ready to launch it to the world. And it doesn't stop there. The final step is ongoing maintenance and updates, because a great app is a living, breathing thing.
So after going through all of this, how should you, as a business leader, really think about a mobile app?
Well, the key takeaway is that you have to make a mental shift. You have to stop seeing an app as an expense and start seeing it as a fundamental business asset.
And this right here, this is the whole thing boiled down to its powerful essence. Your website goes out and finds new people. Your app convinces them to stay. And that loyalty, that retention, that is how you build real, sustainable revenue for the long haul. It's that simple.
And that's the bottom line. Let's be crystal clear about it. An app isn't a cost. It's an investment in your company's future. It's a hardworking digital asset that strengthens your brand and drives growth, 24/7, right from the palm of your customer's hand.
Which leaves us with one final, and I think most important question. Once you have that direct line, that permanent spot on your customer's most personal device, what are you going to do with it? What value are you going to provide? What will you say? Because answering that is the real opportunity.